Good afternoon. No, it's not on. They lied to me. Good afternoon, everybody. We're excited to see you all here today. My name is Jessica Nojek, and I am the Executive Director with Mission Graduate at United Way of Central New Mexico, so I'm honored to be your MC for today's event. As we get ready to start here, just a few housekeeping items. We just want to let you know that we are going to be live streaming today, so if you want to watch the video, it can be found on YouTube under the APS Families Connected channel, just an FYI. And so if everybody could please stand, we are going to now have the presentation of the colors from El Dorado High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC, led by Major Jim Kerber.
Ready, cut. Forward, march. Colors, halt. Right face. Present arms.
If you could remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Eden Archuleta. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets would glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you so much, Eden, and we'll finish the color guard.
Forward, march. Color, halt. Order, color. Ready, cut. Fall out.
Let's give one more hand to El Dorado High School Marine Corps Junior ROTC. So as we welcome you here, you go ahead and take your seats, please. We won't keep you standing the whole time, I promise. We just want to first recognize our students here today for this perfect attendance event, and there'll be a more formal recognition later, but thank you again for being here and congratulations. Second, I know that it would not be possible for all of you to be there and to have perfect attendance without the support of your families and your parents. So I just want to give them a hand. Thank you. so important to have that support. And I really honor the vision that you have for your children with that perfect attendance. Also, I want to recognize Charles Henson, president of the New Mexico Automotive Dealers Association in Albuquerque, the New Car and Truck Dealers Association, which is a sponsor, as you all know, for today's big drawing, so thank you. Also want to recognize your fearless leader for your school district, one of the largest around, Superintendent Reedy. Also want to recognize some of your school board members that took the time out of their schedule to come here and appreciate you today. We have board member Elizabeth Armijo, board member Peggy Mueller-Aragon, and board member Candelaria Patterson. Thank you. And also Senator Mimi Stewart here today, who's a champion for education in our state. And Paula Maes, New Mexico Broadcasters Association. Thank you for being here. Okay. So I just wanted to make my own little statement about how important attendance is for school. How many of you are working a job now or envision yourself working at a job? Yes. So perfect attendance is really important. Being on time for school is really important, not just for school, but you're also learning really important habits for your future. How many of you have ever been late for work or missed a day of work and had to deal with that? One person. It's not fun. And you probably get in more trouble there than you do at school, actually, for missing. So I just want to commend you for your efforts, because they really are going to be helping you in your future. There is a huge connection between what you're learning in school and what you're going to be doing with your future career in life, between college and maybe an apprenticeship, and also your career. So congratulations. So with that said, we're going to ask the crowd to hold your applause until the end, but I would like to ask all students to please stand and be recognized. And I just want to say, as you're standing, if you want to stand, students, just the students, don't be shy, absolutely. We commend you all, because out of the thousands of high school students in APS, only 150 achieved perfect attendance, and that includes you. So please turn and face the crowd and be recognized for this achievement. Okay, so please take a seat again. And I'm going to first invite up Senator Mimi Stewart to just say a few words to commend you for today.
Well, congratulations to all of you students. Congratulations to your parents. I taught for 30 years at the elementary level, and of course I had children also, and I was married to a teacher. So there is almost nothing more important than showing up every day. As if you don't show up every day, you just don't get the same education. And it was clear to me as a teacher that I always had a few students that would miss, every Tuesday. Sometimes it was every Thursday and Friday. And so it was important for me as a teacher to find out what was going on in that family to have that student missing so regularly. So you all have broken the odds, because the odds aren't good for showing up every day for 180 days, year after year. And you've done it. So very, very proud of you. You know, I would give prizes to my students who showed up regularly, but I sure could never come up with $3,000. So I just want to point out the Albuquerque Auto Dealers Association here specifically doing this because they know how important it is, and being generous. So good on you, as they say in England. My sister lived there for a long time, so I have all these strange things that I say, like I'm gobsmacked by looking out at you being here. So just pat yourselves on the back, because we're all going to be doing it today. And if we could only give 150 kids $3,000, that would be even better. But at least we're starting with you all. So thank you, students, for doing what you've done for yourself.
And so now I'm gonna invite your superintendent, Raquel Reedy, to the mic to also say a few words.
So congratulations, absolutely congratulations, all capital letters, because you have done something very, very special. What you have done is shown us a little something about your character. And when I look at you, I see true dedication and incredible perseverance. These are two skills, two character traits that are very, very important for a successful life. And you have shown this with your ability to not miss a single day of school. Now, I know there's people that have the same kind of dedication and perseverance but got sick, and that's okay too. But what you are showing us is something truly, truly unique, and it is going to pay off in the long run in ways that you cannot even imagine. This is a special recognition for you because you have done this perfect attendance, this incredible feat for multiple years. Not 1 year, which is pretty darn special as it is, but multiple years. And I want to make a brief statement about attendance, particularly perfect attendance, and an academic success. One time I was meeting, and actually I think there were a lot of automotive business owners there. I was meeting with the business community, and the one question that they asked is, what is the biggest challenge that you have in the Albuquerque Public Schools? And of course, we have many challenges. We have 80,000 students. Every single one is unique, and we want to treat each one as the individuals that they are. But if I were to make a general statement, and this is what I did when they asked me that question, I said attendance. I said attendance because starting from kindergarten, we are telling our students, if we let our kindergartners, which is one of the grades that has the highest absences in all of APS, it starts in kindergarten. And do they drive themselves to school? No, they don't, right? They either take their bus or the parents drive them. So some adult somewhere made the decision that maybe kindergarten wasn't all that important and let's stay home and sleep later. I don't know. Whatever it is, once you start that pattern, those children are getting that message that it's okay to miss. But you know what? For every day that a student misses school, it takes 3 days to make up for that time. You have to go to every single teacher in your high school. You have to make sure what assignments were given. You need to make sure that the homework is turned in. It's actually more work. I think you guys have figured that out. But I want to thank you for being here. I'm so glad you were able to come. I want to thank the supporting staff, the parents, the teachers, everyone who is rooting for you 100% for your success, and we're so proud of you that you are sitting here today. And I want to thank all the dignitaries. I want to thank Mr. Henson, Charles Henson, who is the president of the New Mexico Automotive Dealers Association. They love the idea of their employees showing up for work, and these are wonderful businesses. These are businesses that make Albuquerque tick. And the employees that work for these businesses have the very characteristics that you are showing us today by your attendance. So congratulations. Thank you, Automotive Association of New Mexico, because they are speaking and giving a very clear message. We care about you. We want to make sure that you continue this, and we are so proud of your ability to do what I think in many ways is an impossible thing, because we are human beings. But the fact is that you did it. So congratulations and good luck.
Okay, so now the big moment. We're going to invite Charles Henson to the floor to talk about what, again, amazing accomplishment this is, and to support you with this amazing gift.
Isn't it your turn?
I'm ready.
He's ready. Sorry about that.
All right, now the fun stuff. I know we've recognized them already. I want the parents or the guardian or the responsible party or the person that the student blames when they don't get to school on time. I want them to stand up. Stand up, parents. I happen to have a little bit of firsthand knowledge as to what it takes to get the students there every day. Well, here are the jars, but I need an able assistant up here. Golly. I'm going to go find somebody to help us today. That used to be so easy. My comment was, that used to be so easy. I need you over here. What is your name?
Emmeline.
Emily? Emily what?
Emmeline.
Emmeline. God, I blew it. Emmeline, and what is your last name?
Bolden.
Malden?
Bolden.
Bolton. Emmeline Bolton. Well, we'll let you.
Bolden.
Of course. All right, come over here. So students, the way this is going to work, Emmeline is going to pull a ticket out of each jar. There's an envelope up here. Understand, there's not a check in there for you yet, because we don't know who you are yet. What you will do is call my office, and we will prepare a check for you, probably to be picked up on Monday. Good enough? All right. You ready?
Can we have a drum roll? Let's
Drum
go.
roll. Anybody in band? Drum roll. Do it. Drum rolls. Let's go. Seniors aren't doing that. Seniors are not going to do that. Not going to do that. All right. And Lynn, you ready? Let's shake this up, okay? I'm not drawing because I don't intend to be blamed. Okay, get one. Wait, is your brother or sister here for this? What grade are they in? Okay, she doesn't know. Somebody tell us. A freshman. Oh, she just picked a freshman ticket, so. No, it doesn't open. It doesn't see. It's just one ticket. Okay. There's a provision here today. Read these numbers, honey.
6 4 4 6 0 4 0.
You may not know why I'm laughing. 6040, come up here. You remember I told you I had first-hand knowledge of what it takes to get a student to school every day? This is my stepson. I am very proud of him. So let's do what?
Well, like when she pulled the ticket, you like laughed and like, oh, it's amazing.
Here's where I'm stuck. Paula, what can happen, huh? told Joseph that he could not win, and he can't. But I told him he deserved to be recognized just as much as each and every one of you. So what I told him was, if your name is drawn, you can't win, but I will put $3,000 into an account for you. So, go back to your seat, you loser. There went my retirement. Then we have to pull another one out of the same thing. Isn't that crazy? I've only got one child here today. Thank goodness. All right, read it.
6445880.
880. There's a freshman out there. 880.
There you go. All right. All right.
Do you have any money for me? All right, come over here. What is your name?
Adrian Gonzalez.
All right, man. You don't live with me, do you? Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness. Well, you know what? You just kind of need to stand over here. Come on, stand. Okay. What school? What school?
Rio Grande.
Okay. Move over this way. That's enough. Right there. Right there. Okay, that's good. All right, let's go to the sophomore class. You ready? Are you having fun? Where do you go to school?
Rodolfo Anaya.
All right, Rodolfo Anaya.
I hope you're up here someday, but don't cost me money, okay? Not like he did. Okay, let's pull one out of here.
874.
You've already figured out you don't have to read all the numbers. But do the last four. I think we have to do the last four.
5874.
Sophomore, 5874. If you want to walk around, you can walk around to check out. Ellen, you're doing great. Awesome.
All right.
Your name,
Vivian Jones.
school,
El Dorado.
date of
All
birth.
What?
Come over here. That's good. Ellen, 2 to go. Let's do this. That way the IRS will know it's an honest deal. Unbelievable, Joseph. You ready?
5898.
5898, a junior. You had to just step up, huh? You had to do that. All right, turn around this way. Your name?
I'm Zachary McMillan.
You were Zachary McMillan last year.
Yeah, I was Zachary McMillan, yes, last year.
I'm going to prison. School?
Ask Academy.
Ask Academy? Congratulations, man. A day of impossibilities. Where'd you get that one?
I just got it.
Oh, that's his ticket, huh?
No.
No? Oh, well, wait, you already did a junior, right? You got that one out of here, this one. Okay, put it back. I'll end up 6,000 down before you know it. All right, this is it. Seniors. How many of the seniors here had multiple tickets today? Stand up. How many? 4. 2. How many? 4.
Wow.
4. Joseph, if you follow their example, I'll owe you $12,000 upon your graduation.
You know,
All right. I know. All right, you ready? All right, let's shake it up. All right, do it. Wait a minute. Whisper the numbers to me, and we'll do it one at a time. Whisper. 6, 0, 9.
Do you think we ought to tell them the last number? Should we?
3. I wish I had done that. Don't be. Your name?
Nathan Reyes,
Nathan Reyes. What school?
Next Gen Academy.
all right.
4 years, right? Do you have your driver's license? When did you start driving yourself to school?
Senior year.
Senior year, okay. Where are your parents? Stand up.
All right.
Stand up. 3 years you were driving him to school. 3 years. 3 years you woke up. You did 2 eggs, 3 strips of bacon, and a patty of hash browns.
McDonald's drive-through.
Joseph, can we do that? McDonald's? Sure. Hey, congratulations. All righty. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Do you want to do this again next year?
I don't know.
You have to tell your student sibling there that they have to get you up here again, okay?
Okay.
Give me your hand. No, not that way. This way. This way. Oh. Lawsuits. Folks, there's a reason we do this. One, I enjoy the heck out of it. But more importantly, you are the future for all of us. You are. It isn't just showing up. I want you to know that a few years ago the press asked me, you're going to just give these young people $3,000. I said, yes, we are. Well, what do they have to do? Is it to buy a car? No. For college tuition? No. It's for whatever they want to do with it. And they asked me, aren't you concerned giving somebody at this age $3,000? And I said, not one bit. Not these students. Not these students. You guys are the best. I am sorry, truly, I am sorry that we could not give each and every one of you $3,000. I'm probably even a little more sorry I have to give him $3,000. But be back here next year. Let's do this again. You are the future. For those of us on Social Security, we really depend on you. Okay? A lot. The superintendent was correct. We need people that come to work while they're there, and progress and become the future. You're already there. So, from my dealers that I represent, and with y'all's permission from the people on this stage, let me tell you that we've had fun. I've had fun. But there is nothing but the sincerest feelings of gratitude that we have for all that you've done. Parents, thank you. Students, you're the best of the best. Thank you. We are done. Thank you.
a lot of food. And so if you want to take some home with you, please feel free to grab some pizza for the road. Again, thank you everybody for being here today. We're so excited and have an awesome summer.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to secures.
Also, in case somebody's missing an ID, we have an ID from somebody from La Cueva High School, Alisar Ilk. Just in case you lost it, please take a look.